falling to pieces in my room. You're coming over, that's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I supposed to. There's nothing left for me.
Hey guys, welcome back to a little day in my life vlog. I actually got my hair done earlier this week, so it is much blonder than I'm used to, and I honestly don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I like it darker better, but we'll just have to let it grow out now. I feel like I might slowly step away from the bleaching the hair. I like the money piece blonde, but that's like pretty much it, I feel like. So it's a little bit blonder than I usually go for, but that is okay. Just gonna bring you guys along the day. We're about to walk over to the Dollar Tree. I need to grab a few things from there. And then just gonna have a little day. I'm doing a workout class, trying to get Lane to eat. He is not much of an eater, so breakfast is not the easiest task to get him to actually sit down and eat, but it's about to bring me a pouch. Hi, Bozo. Need to be picked up? I know. I would put my vest on. I know this isn't cute, but I feel like it's a little chilly out. It's like 50 degrees out right now, so I think I need it. I'm gonna bring some snackies for Lane, and I'm gonna walk to the Dollar Tree, get a few things. We need like cars. We have a ton of weddings coming up. We actually missed our friend's wedding last weekend, but we're gonna give him a gift. So we need cards for that, and wedding we're going to next weekend too. We just got back from the Dollar Tree. I got a bunch of cards for weddings and bridal showers we have coming up. And Halston was not happy in that store, so I took her out. She threw up all over me. And I had to wipe us down with her blanket because we didn't have anything with us. We like walked down the street, so didn't have anything with us. Right here in my hair has been bothering me. It's like, I feel like she literally only did this one little piece right here, and then this is all like grown out from my last time I got my hair done. It's like an inch back. I don't know, it's just like been bothering me. So got like quite a bit chopped off. It was like down to here before, and obviously it's just like air dried right now. Didn't style it or do anything to it, but got layers, angles, and the color. So I just got the kids down for their naps. Well, I wrapped Halston on Matt, and then I put Lane down for his nap, but I'm headed off to try a new workout class today. So this one's very local, starts in 7 minutes, and I'm just leaving, so I feel like that will be much better for me timing wise. So I'm just doing like the free trial, see how I like it for 3 days, and then we'll make my decision on what I want to join, because I have definitely noticed my motivation to eat better and like get healthier has already gone away after a week of not working out. I did burn boot camp for a week, and I was so into it and like really trying to get on my crap to like get healthy again. And then as soon as I stopped, I didn't care about any of that. So I really need to like stay in a routine of working out and eating healthy, and it works well. But once I fall out of it, I like completely donezo. So what do you guys think of the hair? I feel like this is really bothering me. It's like, why is the rest of it grown out so much and there's just one little tiny sliver that I don't know. But I'm kind of nervous to try a new gym. I always get nervous trying new things like this, but luckily it's like super close. I think it's pretty short. I just don't know what to expect. It's a HIIT class, but it's only a 30-minute class, so it's a pretty dang short class. I just hope I like it. It's decently expensive. It's $80 every other week, so it'd be like $160 a month, which is not horrible if I use it every day. At 40, why do I keep saying at 45? Burn boot camp was around $200 for a 6-month membership, and I think it was like $180 for a 12-month membership, but I'm not the biggest fan of like long-term memberships like that because I could change my mind at the drop of the hat and like want something different. And this one is month to month, or like you just tell them 30 days in advance to cancel and they'll cancel. So that's kind of what I want. But yeah, I also kind of want to try ClassPass. I feel like that could be fun, and like bopping around to different workouts. I just don't know like the point system of the ClassPass situation, like if I'd actually get enough class worth out of it. If you guys have ever done ClassPass, please let me know what you think about it, and if you think it's worth it, or how much you spend a month to get like a certain amount of points, because I don't know what like certain amount of points will get me. I am back in the car. I enjoyed it. I feel like I don't love it as much as other workouts I've done, but that being said, it's cheaper and closer, so I kind of just have to pick and choose what I do. I'm like really torn on this hair. I feel like it might be a good thing to do for like the summer and maybe until tax season, and then switch it up maybe, who knows. But I feel like maybe I'll do it for a little bit and just see how I like it. The good thing about it is I can cancel and pause whenever I want, and with Burn Bootcamp, I don't think you can pause it, or I don't know, because you're like locked into a 6-month or 12-month membership. So correct me if I'm wrong. I really should talk to them about that actually, because that could change my opinion, but a lot to figure out. So it was definitely like a good sweat. It was a short workout too. It was only 30 minutes, which is good and bad. Like I feel like I don't know if you get enough out of that for so much money, but I guess you do if you're pushing yourself. I don't really know. So, but when I left, I put Lane down at 11. It was like 11:45. I put him down, and Matt texted me at 12:30 that he was up, and I'm like, the kid slept for 40 minutes. Like that is insane. He usually sleeps for 2 hours. I started pushing his nap back a little bit. I'm not so set on like this exact time he has to go down like I was before. So anywhere between like 11 and 11:30, 11:40, I've been putting him down because he just has one nap. But he doesn't, like, if I put him down at 11, he'll sleep till 12:30 to 1. But if I put him down at like 12, he still wakes up 12:30 to 1. Like, no matter what time I put him down, he's still waking up at the same time. So I'm like, what the hell's the point of that? So I'm just gonna chill here for a little till Matt, he said he went back down, or like laid back down. So I'm just gonna wait in the car until he's up, and then go in and take care of the kids. I just got Lane up from his nap. He ended up napping until 2, so he didn't end up waking up after all, which is great. He went back to sleep. I sat outside, and then Matt took the car to Pet Boys because I think our battery is dying. The car is taking a really long time, like having a hard time starting. So I think the battery's going. Hi, Lainey. So I have the babies right now, but I just gave Lane lunch. I might take him on a walk before Matt. Yeah, baby. I might go on a walk before Matt gets home, but maybe I'll wait. But for lunch, I'm gonna do a rotisserie chicken sandwich. What do you want? Yeah, that's rice and sausage. Ketchup, right? Because you always need a sauce of sorts. So I'm just gonna do rotisserie chicken, bread, mayo, lettuce sandwich, because easy. I honestly don't have effort. Like, I can't put effort into making lunches. It's just, I'm a throw in the microwave or throw in the air fryer type of gal for lunch. Honestly, for dinner too. I'm not the chef in the house. That's definitely Matt, and I'm very thankful that he enjoys cooking and he is the cook of our family, because I don't want to do that. So we bought this rotisserie chicken kind of a bit ago at this point, like 4 or 5 days ago. I think it's still fine, but definitely needs to be eaten now. I've not been eating it. I really should, but. Mama. Yeah, baby? More ketchup? just had to come in the front yard because Matt's now mowing the grass out back. We're about to start. So he brought out the sidewalk chalk. He's actually playing and sitting still and doing it for a little bit. I don't know how long it'll last, and it's fairly messy, but it's fun to do for a little bit. Trying to keep this kid occupied, so we're going on a little walk again, our third walk of the day, and then we're gonna go on a run when Dad is done mowing. Like, I've truly been walking all day long. We did a little tiny walk when he was walking, and then immediately got home and he jumped on his bike and said, "Bike!" So now we are walking again with his bike. Trying to stay close to home though, so we can hang out with Matt when he's done mowing. And I think we're gonna go run. So a lot on my feet today. It is like 5-ish o'clock now, so much later in the day. We're about to, it's actually like 4:30 I think. We're gonna head out on a little run. My running is like actually walking pace, but I'm trying to run a little with Matt. So we're gonna go do that and then come home, do dinner. Matt already started the ribs in the Instant Pot, and then we'll come home, do dinner, and the whole bedtime routine and everything. But today was just a very like normal, chill, just like very realistic day in my life. We're outside a lot, we're playing, I'm dealing with the kids all day long, going on a lot of walks, just try to stay active and like be outside and do fun things with the kids. Like, I don't know what else to do. But the chalk is still all a mess in the front, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. And what are you doing? Why are you pushing me? Wanna come up? Oh, dang. But we're gonna go do our little activity, our exercising. Elena's not gonna like that, getting back in the stroller. 2 of his walks though were in the bike, so I feel like maybe the stroller will be okay, but he's not the biggest stroller guy anymore. So I think both of my kids are officially sick. Lane has been showing signs of sniffly nose, cough, like that kind of stuff the past 2 days, so we haven't like done much. And now Halston is looking a little snotty. So hopefully it's over soon. We have a wedding we're coming up on soon, and we're gonna be leaving the kids with Matt's, ow, you're hurting me, you're hurting me. We're gonna be leaving the kids with Matt's parents. So hopefully by then they are recovered and sleeping back to normal and all the things. But right now they are both a little bit under the weather.
When it's like, I had to reseal it. Like you're not trying hard.
Okay, the ribs are pretty much done. They look so good. We have some fries as well. And that's our little dinner. Finished our run and I'm very beet red. It was a good run, but I felt exhausted today. I don't know if it's because I worked out earlier or what, but it was harder. We're also doing like the couch to 5K like app just so it's timed, and I'm not a runner, Matt is. But right now we're running 1.5 minute increments, and that's kind of long for me. It was a minute until today, so we got a little increase in time today, and I'm feeling it. So
You're going into the boom.
my dinner, so good. We just finished up dinner, and girl is sassy right now. Nothing is calming her down. She's actually okay right now. She was just hysterical for like 10 minutes and wouldn't feed. I think she's coming down with a little something something, but hopefully it's just fluky and she's fine like once we settle down for the night, and we'll feed fine. But today at the Dollar Tree I got this little travel container thing, because currently all my travel things are kind of just random old, like, that I reuse. They're not like actual reusable bottles. And I got this. I thought this was really cool just because it all sits in here, and it has 4 little bottles. So I already put my body wash in one of them, and I'm gonna do shampoo, conditioner, and face wash in the other ones. And I feel like this will be like nice, compact, all in one place. And I'll just have to like write on it, or like, I don't know, maybe I'll just know. So I got those. And then I also just got on Amazon. I think I'm gonna have to return these in exchange though. I'm doing a little DIY project and needed marbles. I'll show it in the next vlog, but that will be separate situation. So I got little marbles. These are only 50 though, and I was thinking 50 marbles was gonna be much more than that. So I think I'm gonna get 100 marbles and exchange or just buy another one. Honestly, getting 100 marbles was $1 more, and I was like, I'm not gonna need more than 50 marbles. There's no way. But this is 50 marbles. That's insane. And then little letter stamps, but these are so small. They said 2.5 inches online. And I'm like 99% sure they said inches and not like centimeters, or I don't know. But they're tiny, so that's not gonna work either. So we'll figure it out. I'm gonna try to order new tonight and see how fast they come. But I don't know if that'll end up happening. So it's time to start bedtime. It's 6:30, so we're gonna go up to bath, bed, and I'm gonna do my routine and all the things. And I think Matt might run to the grocery store and get us some ice cream, because I mentioned that I wanted to walk and get ice cream. But that would literally be like my 6th walk of the day, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of exhausted from this day. We've been on our feet. I've been on my feet all day long. I don't think I sat down once. So I said I didn't want to do it after dinner. And Matt's like, well, now I want ice cream, so maybe I'll just go get at the store and come back with it. So that might be the plan. He might take Sissy while I shower and like decompress in the shower. That's like my favorite part of the day, a nice hot shower. I need it. So that is what's going on.
You think we're gonna make it to any grandkids?
Bubbles. Bubbles. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Say ee. Ready? Brush, brush, brush. Let me do it. Come on. Brush, brush, brush. Oh. Ready? Out. Bunny's smile grows big and wide. The egg hunt has begun. Lamb leaps across the grassy field and gives a happy bleat. Puppy jigs excitedly before he barks aloud. Bluebird flutters through the air towards her favorite tree. Bunny says, great job, my friends. Let's put them in a heap. Then one by one some cracks appear. And the puppy chicks say chirp, 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 chirp. Night, night. Love you. I just got out of the shower and Matt still has Halston. I got laid down, obviously. And now it's time for my little bedtime routine, like after shower routine. I put deodorant on, obviously, and I moisturize my face. But something I started doing when I got pregnant with Lane, it's never something I did before, but I got pregnant with Lane and I always moisturize my body after showering now. I think when I got pregnant, I was worried about the stretch marks and I didn't previously moisturize the way I started to when I got pregnant. So I continued that until now, obviously after having my second baby. It's something I do religiously after showering now. So recently though, I've been using the Mom Cozy Pro Collagen Belly Firming Moisturizer on my belly, and I honestly wish I had this while I was pregnant with Halston, and obviously my belly was growing a lot. But this moisturizer is great for firming up the skin. The peptides and formula that this moisturizer is created with is clinically proven to reduce the rate of stretch marks by 89%. So that is something awesome to have while you are pregnant, and obviously your belly is growing and stretching very much. But this is the first oil capsule belly cream, and it's really cool. You can see like the little oil beads in there. Something I always used to do while I was pregnant before I had this lotion is layer oils and then moisturizers. With this, you don't have to because they are like built in together, and that's something super cool, not having to like layer a million products and having all in one. I feel like this is great. The texture of it's so buttery and soft and really thick, and you can know, like, you know it's going to be really moisturizing, and it smells so good. So I feel like this is a great Mother's Day present for anyone in your life, either if they're expecting or if they are postpartum like me, because I still do have some stretch marks and would like to firm up the belly area. I specifically got my stretch marks actually on like my hips, not so much my belly, which I am grateful for that, but I still do have some stretch marks and area that I want to like firm up. This product is 100% pregnancy safe. It's also a high-end formula usually used on facial serums. The results show 33% less stretch marks and 42% firmer skin in just 56 days. This lotion is truly like an anti-aging serum for your body. I am someone that uses like a crap ton of moisturizer when I moisturize my body. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my lower belly. So I obviously have a lot of loose skin, unfortunately, around my lower belly region. And I would love to be able to tighten it up and just like moisturize my hips right here where I have my stretch marks. So I guess that is one place I did not moisturize enough while I was pregnant, because obviously you're expanding kind of everywhere. Honestly, I just can't care about them because I gave birth to 2 beautiful children, and that's all that really matters, and my skin will survive. But I do wish I had this moisturizer while I was pregnant, because I feel like it would have helped me quite a bit, and maybe I wouldn't have got all the stretch marks that I did have. But now having it postpartum, it just feels so nice, and I love putting on nice thick moisturizer after my shower every night. It just is a really awesome part of my night routine that makes me feel good about myself. And I do think this would be a really awesome Mother's Day present with Mother's Day coming up. It comes in a really nice little box here, which I have the lid to right here. So I do think I got it all greasy with my lotioned up fingers, but super nice packaging, and I just think a lot of moms would appreciate this, because a lot of people don't necessarily want to spend the money on themselves for something like this, but it's a great thing to have and really helpful. I will have everything you guys need to know about the Mom Cozy lotion down in the description, so make sure you check it out. And I really just love the oil beads, how you can see the oil beads in there. I just think it's so cool. It's really like a 2-in-1, and my whole pregnancy I was using 2+ products on my belly the whole time, and if I didn't have to do that, that would have been really convenient. So with that, I think I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night with Matt and Halston. Matt is out getting the ice cream right now, and we're gonna go watch some TV. We've been watching, there's this thing we've been doing. He really wants to watch a show, and I want to watch a different show, so we watch an episode of his show and then an episode of my show. His show is Mad Men, and I'm not into it yet. I just don't like shows that are based in like the 60s. I just can't get into it. And then my show is Schitt's Creek, which I've already seen before, but I just think it's so hysterical, and I like a lighthearted, funny comedy show every once in a while. Matt likes very serious, kind of boring shows. So so that's that. I'm gonna go downstairs, maybe tidy up a little before he gets home from the grocery store, and continue our little night. I might vlog a little bit more, but there's not much else going on tonight, maybe a few little phone clips, but for the most part, my night is over, and I think I'm going to vlog a separate vlog over the weekend. Not much going on, but I'll just do a little fun family weekend in my life vlog, so make sure you're subscribed and stick around for that one. But yeah, I hope you like the little day in my life, because I usually spread videos out in so many days that you don't see like really our routine or what we get into, and I feel like I showed a little bit more of that today, even though we really just hung around the house and didn't do much of anything besides hanging out and normal family everyday day in my life. So I'll probably see you guys next time, and make sure you subscribe, stick around, and